Hello, ladies, gents, and grown-ass men wearing diapers. What the hell are you doing with your life? I had a great time doing some speedruns earlier, so we're going to do some speedruns. It is wonderful to be speedrunning this game. I enjoyed it very much, and hopefully we can actually finish the game this time around, even if I don't get to the very end. I mean, even if I don't beat my current best on any percent, I will still have a great time. But, you know, it will be great to at least get to the end of the goddamn freaking game. There was a time in my life as a Spelunky player that I was doing tons of speedruns, doing pretty much every speedrun mode there is. So that's all in the channel, but by the time... Oh jeez, what the hell is this? Where's the exit? I don't know the exit. Where it is. Oopla. But I kind of just let off because I felt like I achieved all the things that I was after. So the speedruns completely died out. But now, I am feeling, man, feeling super terrible for all the terrible deaths that I am throwing myself into. It's quite sad. Quite sad indeed. I was quite on a roll. In quite the roll. Somehow that arrow did not hurt me. Let's just gloss past that because there is no reason why that arrow shouldn't have destroyed me. So let's simply carry on. What the hell did not hang on to the edge there? I am very disappointed in what just happened. I guess it's payback for not getting hurt by the arrow. Take some, you give some away. It's just the thing that it goes. Anyway, I used to do lots of speedruns. I pretty much got to where I felt pretty good about my exploits, and I stopped doing speedruns. Oh, I'll take this. Get some extra bit of health at the cost of maybe 5 seconds. It's totally worth it. And I miss it, so we're going to do a few speedruns now. I don't know why I threw myself into the arms of this spider. That was poorly thought out. So maybe not do that in the future. Throw myself in between the giant legs of a super spider. 2 times my size. That'll work out well for me, I think, if I don't throw my life away. Hello, sir, with a jetpack. We don't care about this guy. We just don't care about him. It's kind of annoying that he decided to chase me down exactly where I was going. He managed to stop me at every turn. He just mirrored every single one of my moves and just ruined me forever. I should have simply dealt with him instead of trying to flee from him. I should have confronted him. I should have faced my bully instead of trying to hide. Only cowards and pathetic moostards do that. So really, I'm quite disappointed in myself. My lack of gumption. I would have normally saved Major Stupid, but there was a freaking cobweb. Could not get through. Pisses me off. It would be wonderful to find another store with every single item that I could possibly need in my life. Oh my goodness, these damn super spiders. That backwards whip. Too elite for you? I'm just so awesome. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Wonderful stuff. He managed to get himself killed too. Is wonderful. Should have grabbed Major Stupid as well. Lots of bad moves happening here. Pretty disappointed in myself. Oh yeah, that's right. There is a Shellkeeper too. A Shellkeeper at the exit is what happens when you piss them off. I was 100% distracted by the arrow trap. That is what happened there. Man, I was in kind of a roll just now. I just now finished the recording for the previous daily challenge that resulted in utter disaster. And I am managing to throw all those accomplishments into the trash. There's the exit. Don't know if the bomb was worth it, but I spent it. we move on. It's weird, the music, I don't think it's changed a single time. It's always been the same one, the same tune. Oh, I was in the cooldown of whipping the spider. I was unable to whip the arrow. I saw it, I pressed the button, but nothing happened. Because I had been spidered previously. This is a good descent to madness. Feeling pretty good about that one, even though I have less health to work with. I'm going to make it work though. I guess I'll just bomb my way down. Too damn annoying. Oh boy, I wanted to use the frog to cushion my fall. Did not work out that way. For it got ticket trapped. So very close to death. Going to have to increase the care that I have, he says while dropping to his death. Like a lump of potatoes. Toss down a chute. That was 100% counterproductive. What is with these 1-washes in this? 1-1 in this? I don't appreciate it. Let me through this freaking cobweb. I hate it. Oh, what is with this level? This is the longest first level I ever saw. I might as well commit to being late now. 25 seconds 1-1. That is grounds to throw into the trash, but whatever, man. We're just going to keep going. See if we can get something fantastic out of this terrible sequence of events. Okay, I'm done. I'm done wasting time by being absolutely ridiculous. Did I get super lucky in the previous recording? Did I just somehow manage to do amazing? Did I just lose all my mojo? Come on, man, come on. Lose all my mojo in the course of like 5 seconds? I am recording back to back, and I was doing so great, and now not so much. Maybe I just should not be so damn hard on my so damn hard on myself. Should give myself a little bit of room to fail, because you know, lots of variance in Spelunky Speedruns. Maybe I did get a fantastic string of wonderful runs. Oh, what an annoyance of an arrow trap. Positioned in the worst way possible. We're gonna have to bomb our way down too. Hopefully it led to me grabbing a bomb, and I'm going entirely the wrong way, but I guess we're committing to this path. Pretty annoying. Still made it under 20 seconds though. And thanks to getting the bombs out of the crate. It's not a big deal. Alrighty. That is totally the way down, isn't it? Yeah. Good choice. Good choice to spend that bomb. Even though it let me down a bad path. Oh, I expected 100% to not make it past that ledge at the end, so that's why I kept jumping forward instead of going through the exit. I resent that. I resent that greatly. That hit right there was awful. Okay. I thought for a moment this plant was a shopkeeper. I'm like, did I really piss off the shopkeepers? I don't recall doing it, but I must have. It's something I would do. So I was a little confused when that plant didn't immediately jump after me, which would be absolutely terrifying. And I'm glad that is not behavior that happens. I need to use the Spelunky mod to make plants behave like shopkeepers. That would be pretty awesome. I don't know if it can be done, but it should be able to be done. Shopkeeper plants jumping around trying to eat you. Looks promising, but nah. Dropping straight down, never a very good choice, but worked out. Get myself a little bit of extra health right there. The goal is just to get to the end any percent. It's not a requirement to go to hell. Of course, we're going to try, but it's not. Oh, okay. 100% calculated. I am great. I'm great at this game. Made it to the ice caves. No compass though, so game for the ice caves. Always a pain in the ass. Should I maybe use a rope to get that crate? Feel a little bad about it. Go for the rock. I think this is the right way. Yes, indeed. The left way was the right way. Whoa. I don't get to go on to tangents and silly commentary during the speedruns. I think this is safe. But it's a different kind of commentary. It's a little frantic. It's the wrong way altogether to go. Not feeling great about my choices so far. Should have definitely picked the other path. I broke my rule of always go down through the middle of the level. Let's go over this way. That was sad. And I feel sad. That was extremely sad. And I feel extremely sad. That was so awful. Just run into. Well, also, yeah, put ourselves in a horrendous situation. The ice caves have been real bad in this particular seed. Hopefully, we can make up for it in this last level. Go this way. Just take this elevator down. Explode. A wonderful thing. Oh, that's a wonderful death. Wonderful death. I embrace it. Another wonderful thing of speedrunnings. You get some damn humorous demises. You're going to get some sweet, sweet death fodder. I don't think that I should be going this way, but I think I should be going this way. I don't know why, man. I am always compelled to kill this scumbag. Man, there's also the Ujjarai as well, but it was nowhere to be seen. Always compelled to get those bombs, even though they're marginally useful in speedrun. It's not like they're going to change your life forever. Of course, we're going to do this right now. Okay. Yeah, okay, well, that was a slight miscalculation, wasn't it? I thought for sure I would be dropping on top of his head. Instead, I dropped exactly at the spot where he could easily cave my head in. Not the greatest move I ever pulled. Seems to happen all the time. Seems to happen all the time that I piss off the shopkeepers. I have been not able to deal with them properly. I'm going to continue though, continue pissing them off because it is extremely entertaining, and I also have extreme hatred for them. And it's very difficult for me to refrain from visiting violence upon them in the most humiliating way possible. Very weird. Yeah, I'll take this. Take that wonderful compass. Forgiveness is possible, as long as they don't die. Well, you are a bit of a scumbag, Mr. Hired Hand. Really, man? Really? You're doing this to me? Doing this to me? Okay. Poor Hired Hand. Did not deserve such fate. But hey, we made it to the exit. That's all that matters. Somehow managed to survive that horrible ordeal. I guess I'll take this in case we find the key. Pretty damn disappointed. Where's the key? I mean, it's there. Might as well go for it. Even though it takes me so much. What the? What was that? It's like he turned around the very last moment. He did not get stomped. I thought I had the measure of that fool, but did not manage it. Did he turn around? Did I just jump too short? And now I don't remember. It's all a blur of violence and erections. It is hard. It is hard for me to recall. But we pick up the compass because we like to see where we're going in the ice games. You already saw that it's not trivial at all to get through the damn ice caves without the compass. So that's what I'm doing. Somehow managed to not get punched in the face because I'm just so damn fast. Hitting that exit button at every right to die there. Like there was no reason why I should have survived. I'm going to just take it. I'm going to take it. There's the chest. Not going to be a key anywhere. I don't know why I am endeavoring to maybe go through down this way, but hey, Got past that maniac. Feels good. Feels good. Don't worry about Sashavel, that's still happening. Certainly still happening. What? Oh, I fell on the branch. I'm like, oh, sweet, catch to the tree. But I fell on the branch, and then I found a shopkeeper right in front of my face. I had zero reaction to the shopkeeper. It was not my greatest, brightest move. But we have to accept our failures along with our successes. Otherwise, you cannot grow as a person. It's something that Spelunky has helped me a lot. Just growing as a person. I used to be a person that got mad all the time about losing, that constantly expected to win at everything that I tried to accomplish. I had this expectation that I should be successful. I had this idea that I was worth the things that I was trying to accomplish, that these goals that I was pursuing would eventually happen if I had enough willpower. What's something that Spelunky has taught me is that no matter what I do, I will be a failure for the rest of my life. I am so thankful that Spelunky has taught me the way of despair. It has just knocked out of me these foolish delusions that I would ever accomplish anything of worth. I resent that bite from that creature. I was looking for the damn torch. Dark level, of course, because I was bad. And I managed to spend 20 seconds in the previous level, but, you know, it wasn't really being bad. It was being greedy with the chest and key. So it's not like I was doing something foolish. Okay, I'll take it, man, even though I don't deserve having avoided that arrow. I will take it. I resent the fact that I clung to that ledge. But we made it to the jungle with the Ujjarai. Extremely rare occurrence. Makes me want to maybe go around a little bit, see if we can encounter the black market. But that's not the way I roll in speedruns. God damn it. This life's so hard. I'm just going to go forward, and if we come across the blinking of the black market, then we'll go for it. But other than that, not going to be altering my behavior much, or at all. Again, getting these points of damage. Really annoying. I thought the plant would continue walking, but there was a gap. There was a gap in the level that enabled the plant to turn around and wreck every one of my hopes and dreams. Just comes back again to that silly delusion that if I try hard enough, I will win. Spelunky just slaps that kind of idea right out of your head like it's a lollipop, and it just slaps it out of your mouth. It's like, what the hell are you doing, loser? And just smacks you down like the bitch you are. Just puts you down with punches and kicks. All right, man. Perhaps not the greatest choice I ever made. I thought he would remain stunned when you throw him, but if he's about to be revived, he insta-revives when you throw him. It is the most amazing spelunking I ever saw. These backboard arrows are real, and I get full of hubris, so I get damaged all the time by much sillier stuff. Might as well go for Jackie. There you are. Took 20 seconds in 1-1, never a great idea, but whatever. I ain't afraid. I ain't afraid of nothing. I am afraid, though, of going the wrong way and wasting time. That is my number one fear right now in these poorly thought out. Let me get that friggin' teleporter. Ah, that bat was positioned perfectly to ruin my life. Compass teleporter, good stuff. See if we can make it walk. Make it walk. Sweet. Feels good to have pulled it off so wonderfully. This teleporter action is totally working out for me. Ow! Kind of hard to see that one coming. I think I can be forgiven for that one. I've done some seriously dumb things. Oh my goodness, stop. Some seriously dumb things in this series of runs. But I think that one, I can be totally forgiven. Okay. Should have taken some fall damage there. I did not have any right to avoid damage. But we made it through, so it's all good. It's all good. Certainly not nearly as successful. Man, all these compasses, I really want them, but maybe it's time. Maybe it's time to give up on that entire foolishness idea of... Oh, wow, really? That's an easy key if I ever saw any. Nice. Made it through even without going past the 20-second threshold. If you're not aware, if you go over 20 seconds, you get the chance to have a dark level. You prevent the dark level from spawning if you get to the exit before the 20 seconds have elapsed. It is a nice consideration for speedrunners, you know, because they would get super screwed with dark levels happening. Just making your life a little bit easier. Wow. Spit on the fly right there. Makes me jealous. Ooh, that was extremely dangerous. The Kapala, I would say, is an impossibility. Oh, this spider ruined it. I was focused on the arrow trap and the bats. Totally did not see the spider until it was too late. And then it was too late. I guess I could have tossed the damsel. That was the reaction that I should have had. Immediately sacrifice the innocent so that I don't get punished like I do in real life all the time. But no, I just did not have the impulse. I wanted to protect it, not because I wanted to protect Adam from harm. That's foolish. I wanted the point of health, and I was willing to put up with some shenanigans to get it. Or should I just sacrifice it immediately without a second thought? That's what should have happened. Speedruns rule. Speedruns through the mines. Never super fun. I was really hoping to not be as bad. Alright, we'll take it. But it's a lot of variance, you know, you can't really punish yourself too much. I know that I have said this many times. But I have to. I have to continue telling myself these things, because otherwise I will give in to despair. If my despair counter goes all the way up to 3, then it's game over. Cannot do that. Oh, I don't know what's on the other side of this. There was a giant super spike going straight into my eye socket. That was at the very end of that path. Feeling pretty good about that one. I think the exit is in that corner over there, and I'm going to regret it dearly to go all the way down here without spending the bomb. I am pretty damn annoyed that I did not spend the bomb. That was an extremely long 1-wing, but I'll just take it. As long as I don't take foolish 2-point damage. Give me that teleporter. This is bad. I resent it. But totally worth the teleporter. It was a poor move. Down. 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 Sideways. No luck whatsoever. That was 100% calculated. I'm good. I'm great at this game. Just telefrag those fools. Nope, nope. Just keep going down. Oh boy! Stumped! Wow, that arrow trap! That was awesome. Perhaps my absolute best. That's right, I don't have a jetpack. I was about to slow my roll by jetpacking. Ah, this is over. Unfortunately, I took the full damage that ended it all. That was foolish. I was too impatient. Too damn impatient with that teleporter. Sometimes you just get into that. I think I can just go down this way. You get into that, oh, I can just make it through, I can just make it through, I can just make it through. You tell yourself this in the back of your head, but you're just taking full damage left and right, and everything gets ruined. I should have stopped. What I should have stopped was when I fell into the lake. Oh! Wow. Not too good, man. Can't stop me. Can't stop Paco from quickly getting through these horrible levels. Just can't stop me. Avoid that arrow trap. Annoying level indeed. Oh, I got 2 points. Okay, I'll take it. I'll just go through. And my blood keeps triggering all of the damn powder kegs. poor. Certainly poor. Absolutely poor. Terrible performance. Feeling bad. But we're still alive for now. See if we can... Alright, we'll just go for the exit then. I was very enthusiastic about seeing Fred over there, but then I realized he was trapped forever. In despair? Ah, don't kill me, brother. I will take it. Yeah, jetpack. Don't even care. My only chance is not being destroyed in the jungle by an errant point of damage. This jetpack will totally prevent me from suffering 1 point of damage. It's totally going to do it. Don't kill me, brother. That frog. Go above that shopkeeper like it's nothing. They can't catch me. I'm the amazing, super technological Blargh. I will not be stopped. But some pathetic little fool with... Oh boy. Got it whipped up twice. Okay, there. Some pathetic fool. Okay. Woohoo! 20 seconds though. I mean, I thought I got through that pretty fast, but it was a very long and tortuous level. Hard to get through. Hard to get through indeed. Okay, don't! Shopkeeper has been glitched. This snail is ruining everything. What an annoyance. But hey, we got through it. The jetpack totally is paying out. Super good. Ooh. Come on, man. I want the compass. Must have it. Why are you not turning around? Why are you not going down? I hate you. Should not grab those climbing gloves. Is it going to be worth it? Probably not. That damn monster. I was so ready to go through the exit. Got bounced off it. Alright. Let's just go all the way down, okay? Alright. Sweet deal. 6-second ice caves. That compass totally paying off for itself. We spent some time getting it, but it's working beautifully to point me at the way out. Of course, anything can kill me right now. Just a strong sneeze from a Yeti can wreck me. But we made it through the ice caves. Feels pretty good. Of course, now is the real deal. The real test comes now. This is not the way I need to go. Man, this is awful. What in the hell? Let's see if we can bomb our way down. No reason why I should be alive right now. That took forever. Took forever to get through that level, but hey, it was also a rough level. So I'm feeling okay about the outcome. Okay, that should go down. I could get crushed. No big deal. There's another compass. I will take this dog. Maybe we can give ourselves a little bit of a cushion here. Sweet deal. Could have easily gone through that much faster. But I was a little scared of the crazy shopkeeper. Please don't wreck me. Oh, the dog saved my ass. So glad. Oh! Oh! Alrighty then. Insane. The dog totally saved my ass. If I had not, there was no way I could have avoided that point of damage if I, as in dying, if I had not saved that dog. Alright, well, we have Olmec now. I don't think I have many bombs. I don't think I have many bombs. 4, you say. Is bad. Okay. I mean, this is pretty bad. I am very slow. Can't really cascade the bombs. No! Okay, Olmec. This is not gonna work, is it? This isn't gonna work. I need bombs. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I'm like, I was super frozen there. That was super bad. There's some bombs. That's good enough. Don't fall into the shaft. You scumbag. Obviously not going to be making the over 420. I mean, under 420. That's all I needed, man. One more bomb. We could have broken that record. Spent all this time. Could have broken the 420 record, but nah. Well, we did that speedrun. It's pretty okay. That's not bad at all in the 30-minute mark and everything. Feels pretty good to finally get to the end. But that was a little under 5 minutes, which is really pathetic compared to the pros out there, to the really good speedrunners. The record right now, I don't know where it's at, but I'm pretty sure it's under 2 minutes. The any percent with teleporter is insane. Go to mustranking.com and you're going to see some seriously insane speed running in there. It's absolutely impressive. Well, we made it to the 30-minute mark. Do I want to do some more speed runnings and sour the taste in our mouths that this victory has achieved? Yeah, let's do one more. One more speed run, regardless of how it ends. This is it. See if we can make it to the end. Twice in a row. That'll be a first. That'll be fantastic. It'll be amazing to make it to the end twice in a row. It'll be just legendary. So maybe we'll do it. Or maybe we'll just get destroyed utterly by Spelunky bullshit. What do you think is more likely? The Spelunky bullshit ruining me seems way more likely to me, but hey, we're going to find out. There's a random spider just jumping into my head. Not a very good start, this 1-1, but it could turn around. You saw that amazing jetpack. Whee! Oh, what? Come on. It was a good time. It was a good time until the arrow fell on my head and my life was ruined. I have restarted because I don't know any better. My word means nothing. These are the reasons why I have restarted. You would think that I would adhere to the things that I say, but no. Must. It's mine. It belongs to me. Oh, what? There's no way I'm passing that up. Okay, fellow. Please. Give me this teleporter. Get me out of here. There's no way I'm passing that. Wonderful happenstance. Well, how serendipitous to get this teleporter. Fantastic. Let's be careful, though. That's not a good idea to teleport down there. Because this man is right there. But if we do it like that, much better. So glad that I resisted the impulse to teleport down and immediately get gunned down by that maniac. This seems safe. That was not safe. That was a bad choice. Hopefully we can just stump him. There we go. It was a bad choice to teleport down because it puts me on the level with that guy. I should have simply gone left and then teleported down to telefrag him. That should have been the thing that I did. Oh, alive! What? Managed to one block stump him. Wonderful stuff. I mean, I did take 2 points of damage, or maybe. After that bit of euphoria, I get impaled up the anus. Hopefully, you had a fun time doing speedruns now. Then it's always a good time. Hopefully, you had a good time. Good time for everybody. Good time, not bad times for anybody. Good times. Yes, have a good time. See you later. Until then, have a good time.